Hello, and good morning. Just finishing up my breakfast. I was really proud of myself. I had actually gotten a decent start to the day until I got out of the shower and saw that somebody had tried to hack into my Twitter. Very unfun way to start the day. What that worried me the most was the fact that they were able to change my password. Hi, Amanda. Oh wait, that's why shit seems off. Computer, turn on computer corner. That's not good. Guessing the bulb is out. Guess I'll deal with that after stream. I was wondering why, like, that corner it seemed so dark, and it was just like, oh, the lamp isn't on. Alright. We're almost to the place where I was with my last save file. How's your morning going, Amanda? Wasn't like the thing that I was supposed to do just like go heart? Yeah. Ah. How's the new computer treating you? I'm doing okay. I had a little bit of a scare this morning. Got out of the shower to see that my phone had like 5 notifications that somebody was trying to and then succeeded in hacking into one of my Twitter accounts, which then led me to have to resolve that and then a bunch of other stuff. My goal is to find the next heart pillar, right? With that, or was I? Oh, cause I. Oh yeah, cause I just did that chapter, so. Merlon, what was I supposed to do? It's been a full fucking week. Okay, last hard pillar and flop side. I'm pretty sure the last hard pillar and flop side is that weird one that we kept finding. At least I think. That weird one that's like a floating heart with no pillar. At least I thought that. I think that's what it is. Oh, it was over here, right? Yeah, now it has a pillar. Okay. So like, okay, so they just don't have pillars until you have the heart for them. They're just a floating heart. Dude, that's a fucking big door. Imagine if they had made a Paper Mario that was all about a big door. That'd be a fun game to play. Paper Mario and the really big dude, what if it was also old? What if it was a really old big door? Like 1,000-year-old door. I'm sorry, I'm being shitty. But I feel it's deserved. It's like this weird audio crackling and I don't know why it's doing it. I'll go ahead and wait there for you. Once you're prepared for the battle that awaits beyond the door, come to me. This is me kindly suggesting purchasing another fucking life shroom. Because I've seen your playstyle and it leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, what I do have 2 life shrooms. Fucking... I probably just need to fucking store my other items and swap all out to healing. Also, am I missing a fucking pixel? I feel like I was supposed to get another pixel before the end of this. Wait, is there only a fucking item shop in Flipside? There's only an item shop in Flipside. Are you kidding? That's so weird. I'm not a complete dumbass, but I have my moments. What you selling? What you got here, friend? Not so. Well, how's life? Not so bad. Lucky you, finding not so shop here in Flipside. First time here, huh? What do you need? I'm gonna sell the fucking damage items. I really, really rarely use them. Actually, I'll hold on to those. gonna grab some super shroom shakes. I think that's good. I think we should be good there. I might have to, I might eat those words later, but I'm honestly very surprised that my voice is feeling as good as it is. Last night we had a virtual birthday party for a friend of mine, and the thing that I was there for of the virtual birthday party was the group read and react to the first 12 chapters of the My Immortal fanfiction. I was just kind of screaming for most of it, so I'm surprised my voice is doing as well as it is. This is the final door. 8 pure hearts versus the dark prognosticus. Count Black, or Castle Black awaits. Also, Count Black is probably in it. There was something on the last page of the light prognosticus. Only those who have not abandoned hope can turn back the prophecy of doom. They walk forward into the future, no matter how dark and uncertain it may be. No wait, don't touch each other. You'll cause a spatial rend. Don't do it. You'll merge into one super Merlon. Oh, no problem, Amanda. You have fought all this way because you believed the future could be bright. I can't go through this door with you, but I send you with all the hope in my heart. Why can't I go through this door with you? You know, reasons. I've got a casserole in the oven. Good shit, Bowser. Fucking peak libertarian attitude, let's go. I don't know what is in your mind, but if this is too hard for you, please feel free to stay behind. No, I'm going. I've decided I must do this. Tippy, if your memory returns, don't fucking betray everyone, okay? Just sit it out. Be sure to return safely to me. I will, Merlon. Let's go. Let's defeat Count Black, or Blumiere, a perfectly acceptable naming choice for a child. And hurry, for the worlds may not have much time. Neither do I. My casserole's about done. In that black span of nothing, you will find Castle Black. You may face battles harder than any of you have endured thus far. If you feel ready to face this challenge, then please go forward. Alright, let's fucking do this. After finding every pure heart, the band of heroes set off for Castle Black. The stakes were high as the ominous void grew larger and the end drew near. Could Mario and friends stave off the inevitable and overturn the prophecy? What strange twist of fate awaited Tippy and Count Black? These thoughts have plagued the mind of our heroes as the curtain rose on our final act. So here we are at last, Count Bleck's castle. So Blumiere is here. Never mind, you are... Tippy, you're acting sus as fuck. You are acting sus enough to make me use a zoomer term, okay? This is... Oh no. Amanda, no. You probably... That's the difference. You probably, like, actually hear zoomer terms from zoomers. As they speak them, unironically. Hold on, I'm getting my ass kicked. I have to solve the problem. I mean, this could just be the fact that I'm old talking, but I consider everyone younger than me zoomers. Oh, come on. You know, I'm taking a lot more damage than I probably should be. Yeah, no, that's fucking... That's a lot. To use this. Like, it's weird to me that there are, like, people of drinking age now who were born in 2001. And like just when I was in RA in college, like it was just so weird to me, like just the sheer difference of mindset between like me as a like junior and senior in college compared to these straight out of high school freshmen. Is this just a fucking precipitous drop? I'm just gonna not fuck with that. You shouldn't know what e-girls are. You're in second grade. Like seeing 6-year-old kids with like smartphones still like I get that like a lot of things have changed, but like I wasn't given a phone, like a cell phone, period, until I was like 13, and I didn't get a fucking smartphone until like, yeah, no, I got a smartphone when I got my driver's license at 16. for my 3D meter to fill back up. There we go. Where's the key that I'm apparently missing? I probably missed something at 3D further back because I've just been trucking through with Bowser. I think also like one aspect that has kind of shifted like the way younger people view life is like just the whole thing of like people asking like, oh dude, what do you want to grow up to be? I want to grow up to be an influencer. It's just like, I feel like we made the mistake like as a society of making being a successful influencer look so easy. Like it was. Okay, so there's nothing if I jump off that. All right. Like when I was growing up, did I want to be like a popular YouTuber? Yes. But did I think I could fucking just like make that my entire life like path? No. Like I feel like the problem is that like as social media expanded through our lives and like more and more people started doing the fucking influencer thing, it made it look so much easier and possible for kids to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna be an influencer. That's a job. Like I mean, it's also the fucking funny thing of just like, yeah, what kind of job do you want? Like most kids are like, I want to be a this, I want to be a that. It's just like, kiddo, you have to understand that at this point in how America works, it's not so much of I want to be a this, I want to be a that. I want to be employed is the thing you're going for. Like I also completely forgot about Luigi. I've been running around this entire time. I completely forgot about Luigi. Just like, what is your dream job? It's just like, my dream job is employment. Having one. My dream job is having one. So we can use Peach to get over to there. Also just the concept of just like, what's your dream job? I don't dream of labor. Yeah, it's like, ugh. Like it's not that it's like a guaranteed fucking bad thing to be a YouTuber. It's just like the difficulties and uncertainties that come with it. It's like until you are like the famous, like there's a decent chance like you just won't be able to fucking eat. Can Luigi make it up to that? I don't want that. I do want that. That's going over the edge. Okay. I need to use that. And it's also the thing of like the reason the thing that would worry me the most about being a professional influencer slash content creator is that, like, as with any job, anything that your, like, livelihood becomes dependent upon, it becomes harder to consistently view that thing as yeah. I feel like the thing of like, I feel like the statement of like make what you love your job and you'll never work a day in your life. It's just like, yes, you'll never work a day in your life because like I feel like it runs a very, very great risk of effectively just taking the joy you feel from your creation and turning it into, I have to do this or I won't be able to afford food. Can I make that jump? I cannot. And like, well, it may be kind of just like, I don't know, like, if weird of me is the right word, but just like pretentious. Like, I like making the content that I make because I see it as a form of expression and art, and I feel like if that became my job, like the minor ability I have to sort of like muscle past like bad numbers and metrics, I would lose that. Like I wouldn't be able to maintain that, like, I'm making this because I like making things and making things is fun, and it would very swiftly devolve into, I'm making this because I know it'll make the number go up. I have studied the number and the number go up, and I'm good at making number go up. This is how to do that. Okay, so they aren't in 3D. So what if I just got above them and dealt with them this way? Yeah. And to your point, Amanda, like, the concept of like being a professional influencer and professional YouTuber, like, it puts your personal life, like being asked out by two people, could sometimes be awkward, but has a decent chance of just being a thing that happens. Like, okay, I got asked out, and then like that then moved on to the next thing. However, when you are a content creator and your life becomes an aspect of content for others' lives, I feel like that creates difficulties for living one's life. I don't know. I could just be talking in my ass because I don't have a lot of those experiences, but it's what I feel would be the risk there. So I'm not even gonna fucking deal with that shit. I'm not gonna deal with those Koopa Trolls. That is not fun for me. This chapter is a bunch of basic puzzles and then a boss rush, correct? missing something? I saved. Oh, these are torches. Can Bowser light these? He can't. Okay, what am I fucking missing here? Tippy, do you have any advice? Did I not light them all at the same time? No, I lit them all at the same time. Is this something that Luigi can jump over? No. There's probably a specific sequence that these torches had to be lit. Huh. Alright, let's... Would you look at that? 2, 3, and 5. I really do kind of like the theme of this area. I have to... I know the door is right there. I guess I'd have to be in 3D for it. Interesting. Horrible there! Slap me down with a slab of mutton. I never would have thought you'd make it here. I'll tell you this though, you shouldn't have been such a fork in me rumpus. Now I have to hit you with the full force of me chunks. That's big talk from the chump who gets stomped again and again. How dare you? You heard me. You're going down, chunky boy. Well, how about proving it then? Right here, you and me, wrestling match of the ages. Bring it, Beardo. I'll take you on alone. I got all the sweet stomping you need right here. Bowser, are you sure about this? Don't you worry, I've had egg salad sandwiches chunkier than this guy, and that's a strange way of talking. You just step back and watch how a totally awesome tyrant gets business done. That's right, I view myself as a tyrant. I don't even view myself as the hero of my own story. I have self-esteem issues. I'm gonna hurtle into you with the force of a massive airy comet. Yeah, you great crybaby. Chunk up. Oh, he big. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Where's your flopping mouth now, eh? It's time for an old-fashioned Noel's Bard rumble. Hold on. Oh god. Oh no. He's using his fart rocket launch. Oh god. Oh, he bounced. Ah. Oh no. Bowser understands that little move. Please stop. Why is the noise not stopping? Why is the spinning noise not stopping? Why are we... My game broken. The spinning noise is continuing. Help. He's dead. Why is the game still making the spinning noise? How could you be chunkier than I? You're not but a bloomin' turtle. How can I go on living with the shame of it all? Hey, Bowser, let me just keep me dignity as big amens. Finish me quick. Hey, there's no shame in being smacked down by a huge studly boss. Also, do you hear that? Sounds kind of like a helicopter. Tippy's just kind of... It weirdly is matching. It is matching timing with Tippy's wing flaps. What's that shaking? Oh no, the ceiling. Oh, Trunks, you saved us. What are you waiting for? Get out of this place. But why'd you save us? Because you spanked me, eh? You earned the right to pass. Now I'm making sure that you do just that. You got more chunks in your head than I thought. Azur, what are you doing? Hey, super stupid bros, get the princess into the next room, now! I said go! But, alright, Bowser. You get out of here, too. Don't worry about me, I can hold this thing up all day. Hey, you stole me line. Your hands are quivering like a ladle of me mom's lard gravy. Don't be the tough guy, go. I am a tough guy, you get out. No, you get out. No, you. Her. It finally stopped. The door. It won't budge. Bowser fucking died. Oh dear. Are you sure, Princess? I'm not worried about Bowser. He isn't easy to get rid of. Oh boy, she's right about that. Bowser has survived worse. Bowser in the other room fucking crushed to death. He's alive. God damn it. I needed Bowser. He was my problem solver. And by problem solver, I mean he naturally did double the damage of every other character, and thus solved all problems that required damage numbers. Which in this game are a lot of problems. An endless labyrinth of mind-boggling turns and deadly enemies. His final journey was more dangerous and trying than our heroes had seen before. Mario and friends kept on without Bowser, who was lost in a duel. He actually wasn't lost in a duel, he just kind of stayed behind. Out of pride. This is a story of hubris. Our heroes knew they had to rush toward the final encounter with Count Bleck. They're gonna kill off all my fucking partners, aren't they? Guess we gotta find a new villain. Don't worry, we have Blumiere. The best villain. Blumiere. Another tremor. I've lost count of them all. I like to imagine that this entire time Luigi was just like, every time it shakes, 1, 2, 3. It is strange. I mean, this is Count Bleck's private castle, right? So why would he let the destruction ravage his own home? What sort of evil plan is this if he destroys himself in the process? Peach? Allow me to introduce you to the concept that everyone got introduced to like a couple years after this game called Thanosing, in which the villain just believes so much in his fucking cause that he's willing to destroy himself to make it happen. Lumiere, so it really is you. I'd know that fucking dumbass stupid name anywhere. Let's just keep moving. We need to find Count Bleck soon. It's so weird how that one weird name was what caused me to remember who I was. Oops. Yeah, no, they're gonna kill off the rest of my partners. I can just feel that shit. Who we're gonna lose in this chapter? Oh god. Where's my healing items? God, these things hit hard. Okay. Why do they shoot? Okay, I'm not even safe in 3D. A little almost dead. Gonna get any kind of just normal, like, overworld healing? Or am I just burning through all my healing items now? Oh ho, you finally arrived! Merlon, what are you doing here? I found a fascinating passage of the Light Prognosticus, so I rushed here to tell you. It's totally me! To get to Count Bleck, it seems you must hit this totally unsuspicious block. There's never been an enemy that you've fought this entire game who can transform themselves into other people. Immediately trust me. I don't believe you. Why can't I beat the shit out of you? Tippy, I don't trust it. Merlon said he had a casserole in the oven. Exactly. It's not Merlon. I just want to leave. Can I leave? Seems like there's a passage up there, so what if we just use Luigi to fucking leave? There's 3 treasure chests up there. What a bunch of... sad. Suckers! I knew that was gonna happen. Quick. Boomer. I feel like the one sad thing about this game is that they didn't really give Mario anything special. Like, they gave him the 3D ability, but I feel like since literally none of the other characters have an ability that's activated by the A button, I feel like they could have given everybody the 3D ability. And I feel like they kind of wasted, like, giving Mario anything interesting. Also, I'm guessing this pipe just swaps between 3 possible pipes? Question mark? And replacement items for the ones we've had to use. We gotta get it to... Who wants to fucking guess that they move to the direction of the, So that moves it from there to there. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that it's now in the right spot. Yep. Amazing. I love that, actually. That was great. I needed a live stream. Out here, kind of tempted to hit the fucking suspicious block again. Get Kludge out here. Kludge. 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 Yeah, no. Just occasionally this game is... It forgets that it can occupy a 3D space. I feel like, at least. Like, the camera, like, I understand that they had to probably do a lot just to make sure that the camera didn't give away certain puzzles. Because, to be fair, like, they do have a lot of puzzles in this game that are based pretty much primarily around camera positioning. Even though it can flip into 3D, it still makes it easier for me to get past them. Also, I love how it's just like, Mario, the legendary power of being able to flip into three-dimensional space. And then all the enemies can do it too. I'm guessing we gotta pick one of these mushrooms to be baited by. Figured. I have a Thunder Rage, right? Yeah, I can just... Wait, so that's just the fucking... That's just the fucking door. So what is the bait of the others? Are they... Are they all bait and switch? What? Why? Why? It wouldn't let me fucking move. Please. Anything in 3D? Nope. All I gotta do is just get this and not take too much damage. Time to bomb some dodongos. Wait, are they immune to bombs now? No, it just takes 2 now. Alright. Well, at least we got full HP off this little escapade, and that one we didn't take any damage on, so... I'm guessing this is going to be boss fight. Yeah, boss fight with Mimi, and we're going to lose Peach. That's my guess. That's my bet. Heroes, do not flee, for I am the lovely and mysterious Merlee. My beauty and the stars led you here. Rest now, for you have nothing to fear. I fear everything. Are you really Merlee? Whatever is it that you imply? How could anyone wonder if it is I? We literally went through this, honey. Look at this lovely aura glow, and does it not tell you all that you need to know? I will now ask you questions 3. These answers hold the future's key, and you must answer each question very honest, every query honestly and fairly. Here we go, time to start the show. Fucking Ultra Shroom, dude. I can't fucking beat those things. Thunder Rage, bro. Fucking, I'm terrified. Cooking mistake. Yeah, because that's obviously Mimi, and she obviously just wants a thing. Like, it's fun because you could technically refight Francis with that option. I wouldn't want to refight Francis, especially not without Bowser, but you could. Oh no, cooking mistakes. So many. Gonna have to keep throwing them constantly. Eek! What are you trying to pull? Impossible! I put everything that you hate in there. How did you get through all that icky stuff? I lied to you. You bad people were lying. Weird how you didn't expect that. How dare you lecture us? You were just pretending to be Merlon and Merly. Talk about a dirty trick. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of myself? I like getting what I want, so I do whatever I need to do to get it. You're the one who's always having to get rescued by boys. That's embarrassing. Yep, we're about to have a Peach-only fight and then she's gonna die. Golly, you sure are a lot of talk when you have your little boyfriends to protect you. You... Very well. If you insist, I'll give you what you so richly deserve. Princess Peach, you're not really going to... Stay out of this! I'm a princess, and she has thrown mud on my dignity. You two leave me be. Understood? Aw, the pretty widow princess wants to face me all alone. Boy, it sure would be sad if your boyfriends had to cry over spilled peaches. Me. Yes! Yes! The spider form is back! The spider version. Try not to cry or all your pretty makeup will run. Time to go bye-bye, princess. I think I need throw here. God. There we go. Drop me some more ammo. God damn it. The problem is that Peach can't jump high enough to actually, like, land on her while she's doing that. Well, now she can. Okay. And now she's gonna do the weird little buzzsaw thing. Thing is, I feel like Mimi works a whole lot better in an area not with a black background. Oh, how did that not land on her? Okay. Wait, it takes that much to... It took that much to get one leg off? No. Oh my god, how much health does she have this time around? At least she's relatively avoidable this time, but holy shit. Oh, I also keep forgetting that Peach has an invulnerability option. Okay. It's hard to figure out the proper, like, arc of these things. Like, I don't really know, like, what the arc of throw is. Okay. Okay, that's another arm, or another leg off, so... I think it's less a question of, like, damage by numbers and more a question of damage by specific number of jumps. Okay. On. Okay. I at least have 3 life shrooms, so I shouldn't have to worry about death here, but... Also, how is she doing this now? I think she only has 1 leg left. That's... I don't get it. I got beat up by a princess. Wow. Okay, so what is your true form? Oh shit. Peach is getting fucking... Peach is going for the throat. Oh, what's the matter, little girl? Did I spank Mimi a little too hard? You did it, princess! The destruction is spreading. If we dawdle any longer, we're doomed. You're right, let's go. Peach? Mimi, you can't stay here. Go find somewhere safe. Yeah, right, like you care. Princess Peach fucking died! Oh no. Princess Peach didn't fucking die! You silly princess, what are you doing? What am I doing? I just leapt into action without thinking. I don't want your stupid help. Just leave me alone. No, I can't do that. You have been very, very bad, but I can't leave you here to die. I don't know how you were raised, but I was taught to help people in need. Peach. Wait, I've got you. Alright. Now Peach is fucking dead. First Bowser, now the princess. I wonder who this game considers the main character, and thus safe out of the two of us. I know it's horrible, but this is the end of the world. Well, all worlds, really. We must press on. Princess Peach would want it this way if she was here. But she's not, because she's dead. Now walk. I guess that is a Princess Peach thing to say. Yes, it sure is. I'm worried about Peach, but she'd be mad at us for wasting time. Okay, bro, let's go. The fucking upbeat end of chapter music really, really is dissonant comparative to the fucking... Princess Peach just died. Fucking jam out to the end of chapter music. First Bowser and then the fair Princess Peach were lost to the halls of Castle Black. Would they ever be seen again? Without his allies, could our hero Mario hope to stand against the evil Count Bleck? The very air in the castle grew heavier and even more ominous with every step. That's one thing that I think would be kind of weird. Like, if they did literally kill off Bowser and Princess Peach, and like, if Mario had a, like, direct, like, linear canon, and they just, in one Mario game like this one, just fucking killed off major characters. And like, you get the next, like, people who might not have played this game, like, get the next Mario game, it's just like, where's Princess Peach and Bowser? Or, like, why is there just a gravestone that says, here lies Princess Peach? What happened? All they could do is plod forward in silence. I mean, that's the thing. Like, while Nintendo has buckled down and given linearity to a lot of things, they're just like the Zelda timeline, for instance. They refuse to do that for Mario. That, like, the reason why the Mario movie from Illumination is going to be interesting is because, like, it'll be interesting to see, like, what do they consider a Mario story outside of a game, outside of the confines of a basic platforming game, because A, Nintendo does not consider, like, from what I know, Nintendo does not consider the Paper Mario franchise or the Mario and Luigi franchise, the two that actually, you know, tell fucking stories, to be canon within their grander Mario universe. So the question comes down to, I want to see that movie for the one reason of, what does Nintendo now, in the year of our Lord, 20 whenever it fucking comes out, what do they consider a Mario story? That's what's going to be interesting to me. Because this will be like the first time in a while that like Nintendo actually has to like... Yeah, no. Of course, like Mario talking is the weird part, specifically because even in these games, even in the games where like there is a genuine story being told, there are characters talking, there is dialogue, there is plot, there is world building. Even in these, the Paper Mario and Mario Luigi games, Mario doesn't say a goddamn word. Mario is mute the entire fucking time. So it's weird to me. Like like, and so that's also what's going to be weird about the movie is that like all the times that they've actually built plot and story around a Mario game, Mario has always been the device of conveyance for the audience. Mario exists as this strange mute specifically to contribute the audience's viewpoint into the world without directly affecting that world, at least in like a dialogue sense. So that's what's interesting to me. Like I'm genuinely looking forward to it. I'm genuinely looking forward to the Mario movie just because I want to see what Nintendo, like, because like this is something they've been working on. This is something they've invested a lot of time and energy and money into. This is like what Nintendo's creative direction views as Mario's story. And I want to know. I do. Because the second I know that it's just like worse than these games, I'm gonna cry. The power of the void is growing. I can feel it. The chaos heart is close now. The end is almost here. We must hurry. Oh my fucking god. Come on! Out here trying my fucking best. I need something with range to not have to touch these things. Doing a really bad job of this. Fucking god. There's so many things going on. We came into this level at full health and we're already at 21 and we haven't made it through the, like we just made it through the first room. Okay, so you cannot hammer fast enough to, oh my god. Pig be zooming. Holy shit. Oh. What? It fucking... Okay, pig... The pig is out here fucking juking me. It stops. Okay. I need Luigi. Also, Amanda, how caught up are you on Orville? Okay. No spoilers, but Season 3, Episode 5 is the most, like... I think, like, the most Star Trek thing I've seen since, the episode in Next Generation, Measure of a Man. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. It's so fucking weird. I'm just sitting here like, please. Seth, please. Where are my jokes, Seth? Okay. Okay, so some of these mirrors are not real. Like, I haven't been able to, like, I don't have access to be able to see, like, a lot of, like, Strange New World and stuff. But, like, from what I've heard, it quite literally is that. It's so fucking weird how, like, the oh haha is Seth MacFarlane's fucking, Okay. How did I get hit by something that wasn't there? Okay. How does Seth MacFarlane's funny Star Trek keep doing this to me? Why am I crying? Like, it's still nice. It's nice to see them actually, like, working with what I would consider a very, like, interesting and nuanced take with, like, very difficult, like, topics and subjects, which is, like, it's what I fucking loved most about Next Generation. Next Generation was great because, like, that's what it did. It fucking opened the fucking door and allowed, like a non-news media, like, way of looking into, like, difficult topics or, like, nuanced social topics. And I feel like it's super important to have that. And also, literally anyone who's just like, fucking Star Trek has gotten too woke. It's like, bruh. That was the entire fucking point. What are these things supposed to be? Tippy, what are they? Okay, so I can hit one of them. Huh. Like, not to completely just, like, hug this, like, death hug this tangent, but, like, I feel like one of the things that a lot of people who are complaining about, like, wokeism in modern media, I feel like they don't understand. Okay. I feel like they don't understand the intents and points that were made in the medias that they claim weren't woke before. Also, I will maintain until death that one of the main reasons why people didn't like Last Jedi is based solely because they dedicated a large amount of time to an Asian and a African American main character. It's people being like, ah, thank you, Tippy. Okay, there's more. There's more friends. I was just trying to read a fucking thing. Okay. I had a friend visit a couple weeks ago, and like we rewatched a lot of like both the old and like the prequels, sequels, like Star Wars stuff, and it just like it's like fucking Last Jedi was terrible. It was the worst. And I'm just watching, like, we rewatch it, it's just like, oh no, The Last Jedi was so terrible because looks at notes. Rose. It's like, yes. Did Rose do things that were, like, kind of cringy character-wise? Sure. But you motherfuckers sat through Jar Jar Binks without complaining about wokeism. Oh yeah, no, like the original, like Star Trek has always been woke. Fucking Star Wars has always been woke. Like, the problem is that people are able to, like, just, like, Star Wars is woke because the good guys are the Americans. No, the rebels aren't the Americans. America has never, like, historically, America in armed conflicts has not been the rebels since the fucking 17 goddamn hundreds. Like, if you're sitting around going, man, I'm super fucking, like, I love these games where you get to play as the rebels fighting against the authoritarian power. It's like, cool. It's cool because they make the rebels out to seem like Americans. It's like, buddy. We have not, Americans haven't been rebels since muskets. I need to get past these, and I'm gonna die before I do. Please tell me this is healing. I need healing. Like, yes, the fucking get your politics out of my video games. It's like, God, I need to fucking find. There's something I wrote down that, like, it was a much more eloquent way of putting the thoughts that I have onto paper. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Uh, I'm trying to find where because like when I said it, I sent it to somebody. I fucking. And like I want to read it because it was a point where like the way I had written it down was so much more eloquent than I know that if I tried to fucking paraphrase from memory, it would be. I will find it. It can't be that far back. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. It was pretty far back actually. It was back in February when people were kind of like losing their shit around the promo materials for the new Lord of the Rings show on Amazon. Yeah, no. Final Fantasy, like, eco-terrorism and about governments and borders existing, like, yeah, like, fucking, what was it called? Fucking, MGS 4 was very political, but, like, the thing that I wrote was, if you get into any discourse with people about the new Lord of the Rings series has black people in it, and that makes it not accurate and therefore bad, or any of the many times a similar argument has popped up around similar changes in other media, there is this response to that, quoting the people who are having issues with those things. By making the things that I like more inclusive and less racist, you have to change them in very noticeable ways, which forces me to wrestle with the fact that the things that I like have either been always kind of racist and non-diverse, and in so being, I have to wrestle with the fact that I myself might be a bit less understanding. So instead of hard introspection and self-improving along with the medias that I enjoy, I'd rather go back to the way things were so that I never have to question myself in the first place. Like that's the thing. Like, it's not so much that it's not so much that people don't want their medias to change. It's that while the media, the franchises and medias of the time shifting to be better, like Jar Jar, like people looking at Star Wars and being angry that Finn and Rose are doing so much of this stuff is less probably them being like, I hate this because I'm racist. It's that they're seeing the things that they enjoy change, and they're seeing the way that those changes are happening, and so they now have to question, like, if it changed, it was probably changing for a reason. And so rather than questioning themselves around like how their worldview adjusts with that change, they'd rather criticize the change itself and say things should go back to the way they were so that I don't have to look at myself introspectively and wonder if maybe I need to self-improve along with the way that the medias that I enjoy improve over the years. All right. That is a tangent. It's a wonderful tangent. I go off on those sometimes. Let's try and fucking zip around this guy before they adjust their aim. Fuck. Yeah, no, like, orcs exist, but like, it's the question of like, There weren't that many of them in the original Lord of the Rings movies that I liked. It's like, why is Lord of the Rings changing? Why is Lord of the Rings including non-white people? The movies that I liked to watch didn't have non-white people in them. And so, like, that then brings the question around to why? And then, like, effectively enforcing questioning of, like, is this something I need to look more introspectively about? Hold on. I gotta go down, and then, okay. People just think that life is... Yeah, no. Like, fucking, white replacement is hilarious. Like, it is a hilarious ideology, because the second you try and think about it legitimately, the second you put, like, actual legitimate thought into the white replacement theory, it falls apart, specifically under the premise of when does immigration matter and when does it not matter? It's like, cool. Send everybody back to where their original ancestors came from. Great. I don't think Europe can take all these white people. I don't think, like, the certain sections of Europe that most American, like, Caucasian people, their heritages trace back to, I don't think those places can take all those people. Because America isn't for the white people. We came here. If we're giving everything back to the original owners, those reservations you guys hate so much are about to get a lot fucking bigger. Oh yeah, no. Like it's always these necessities of, like, oh, we just have to fix everything. We have to we have to ship everybody to different places, and it's just like, cool, great. I would fuck yes, dude. Send me back to Scotland. I would love to just get healthcare and live in what is effectively Rain World. But, like, yeah, no, like, fucking, it falls apart. It falls apart the second, like, you start to ask, hey, everybody, when do we define the start and end of immigration? And most times that people talk about white replacement theory, their beginning and end of immigration are like the second the Declaration of Independence was, oh shit, okay. A lot of dementias. I think they're pushing me somewhere. Hold on. Can I use carry and just ride the fuck over these guys? Yeah, no. Like, we need to send everybody back where they came from. Cool. I think you're going to be a lot less happy with that when you realize where that means you're going. Like, no, you're sending me back where I came from, where my family's from. Ohio. Yes. Because ancestrally, all white people came from Ohio. I make a joke, but it's funny, and the comedy of it comes mostly from, like, yeah, no, like, I'm German and indigenous, can I choose? Yeah, no, like, whenever they start, like, really, really harping on that, it also comes down to, like, the way that tribalism works, and the way that tribalism works in their eyes, it does not, the tribalism that white replacement theory pushes does not function with modern immigration systems. And so they, like, you would literally have to, like, fucking blood sample DNA type and, like, set up all the little, like, chunks and, like, put everybody into their specific geolocated chunk. And, like it's a fucking, like, the reason it's a theory is because it's A, fucking false, but B, it's one of those things that, like, that people who believe it have, like, all this evidence, and it's something that, like, I've actually, like, just because as a very aggressive agnostic, I happen to enjoy taking things that people have a lot of literature and, like, study into, and being able to understand their thought processes even when I don't believe the same way they do. In so much as I've probably read the Bible more than most Christians. But when it comes down to things like fucking white replacement theory, it's the same thing. Like, they have, like, all this, like, this research that they love to call back to of just, like, this is gonna happen, and when this happens, and when this happens, and this is how we fucking, like, exactly. Like, it's the fucking, like, dog whistle language of white supremacy is another thing. It's just like how is saying that white supremacist? Because, like, the problem is that, like, because of how, like, the language of white supremacy is so many dog whistles, it just, like, it's hard to call somebody out on blowing hot air. But yeah. There are lots of little tangents that I go off on that I would love nothing more than, like, and I've considered it for a couple, like, for making a fucking video for my YouTube channel of just, like, doing, like, very political topics and, like, going off on these kind of tangents on them, and I genuinely wonder if it would be fun to do. It'd break me inside. It would very likely break me inside, but I still think it would be fun. But yes, we now have Dementio. So you've made it here at last. Oh, but what's this? You seem to be missing the ravishing princess and the arm flailer. I love how they described fucking Bowser as the arm flailer. Dementio, we don't have time to trade barbs with you. Move out of the way. I see you're in a hurry. Allow me to get out of your way then. Just as soon as you defeat me, you've proven to be worthy foes of the past, so I'm not going to make it easy. You'll have to come and get me first. It'll be like a game of tag with magic. What? Dude, I haven't fucking used Fleep in like an hour. Huh. Yay. I'll have to ask you at some point, like, how HelloFresh is. Like, I wanted to get a fucking, like, opinion on on HelloFresh that wasn't from a sponsored YouTuber. Where are we? We just... It's just... 1-1 again? I'm guessing we're just gonna have to chase him through all the different chapters. Yep. It's through here, isn't it? It's not through here. Okay. I hear it, like, glimmering over to that edge. So I'm guessing... Probably, like, up here. Where's Slim? Slim? Yeah. Okay, so Dementio is literally just like, hey, remember all those pixels you haven't used in like a fucking Fortnite? Gotta make sure. Try and take as little damage as possible because we're down to literally just the fucking life shrooms for healing items. Hey, there we go. Wait, hold on. I need to put on my fucking helmet. Or not. Or not. I guess not. Come on. I'm decently sure I can make that jump, right? Yeah, we're back in the Stone Age. Gotta stop taking so much damage. Oh, it's down below. No problem. Oh no. Or we just walking, huh? Also, I feel like a crock pot's one of the easier things to clean. Like the things that take me longer to clean are like fucking like a colander or like the fucking like interior racks of my fucking like toaster oven and shit. I'm going to meter my response to not be shitty. And by meter my response, I mean refrain from responding. I don't have a Bowser. I can't fucking make light. Okay. But yeah, like if you're lurking with the ability to hear, Amanda, like how is HelloFresh? I've been wanting to get the opinion or like the opinion of it from someone who isn't a YouTuber who's sponsored by it. Unless you're sponsored by it, then nice. Out here with that sick HelloFresh sponsorship. Enjoying my game of tag? We literally fucking... Hey, stop messing around. Fight us for real. Messing around? Oh no, magic's no laughing matter. I'm always deadly serious, except when I'm just fucking walking around. I've been watching you. You are the only ones who can stand up to Count Black, so I have a favor to ask. Will you help me destroy the Count? What are you talking about? You want to betray him? Betray him? No, no, it is Count Black who has betrayed me. He said he would destroy all worlds and create a new perfect world in their place. But he was lying. He plans to obliterate every world and then keep them all in ruin. I have always known about his nefarious goal, but I could never hope to stop him on my own. I feigned loyalty to him as I searched for someone who could defeat him with me. Well, you see, that is why I rescued the princess from certain brainwashing. It's also why I sent you to the underwear to fix the broken pure heart. And why I freed a man to be reunited with his brother. Now, do you see? You've been helping us this whole time? Ah, you've got me pegged. Dementio, no. Stop. Paper Mario writers, stop. Stop doing the thing where you use weird verbs that make everyone uncomfortable. Including me. Now how about you return the favor? I'll give you the power you need to crush Count Black. Just fight by my side. I don't fucking trust you. With the Chaos Heart in our hands, we can rule every world. Yeah, forget it. So you spit on my offer. You have wasted my time, and for that your game ends. I think I'll start with the green one. The shag upon his lip will make a fine trophy. Why do people want to fucking shave Mario and Luigi's mustaches? Leave this one to me, bro. You run ahead. You've got worlds to say. You don't have time to fight this baddie. Don't let Bowser and Peach's sacrifices be for nothing. Or mine, either. Besides, he made fun of my stash, bro. You know I'm sensitive about that. Let me at him. Run for it, bro. Thanks, bro. Dementio. No, wait. Stop. Don't walk past me at a brisk pace. How tender. I just squeezed out a tear. Yes, Mario can run along, and if he somehow manages to defeat Count Black on his own, all the better. And so I strike like an unseen dodgeball in an echoing gymnasium. That's unfair! Luigi can't flip. Come on, just keep doing. Just keep. Yep, there we go. That's unfair. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's using fucking... He's using his real shit now, okay. God damn it. Wait, so are they... I stepped on that one. Yeah, no, this form of like, it's weird because Dementia has really been like kind of lackluster for the majority of the game, and then when you get one fucking fight where he's actually like a challenge. I just wish you'd stop using the same fucking like. Oh my fucking god! Okay. Gonna fucking die. Nice! And we leveled up. Sick. So we can go into the final boss with like an actual fucking full health. Nice. I cry, uncle, mercy, uncle, I say. Had enough, Dementio? I didn't need my superstar bro to take you on. My inferiority complex is finally dead. I see that now. Your power is formidable. Which is exactly why I can't let you fall into Count Bleck's velvet-lined gloves. How do I know what they're lined with? Don't ask. I wear them sometimes. It's fun for me. What are you doing? I have you now, Luigi. We will both taste the agony of game overing by magic. No! Ciao! Luigi! Dementio's just like, yeah, baby. And now that we're both dead, no one... you can't tell Count Bleck that I've been wearing his gloves when he's not looking. But Luigi... You're right, Mario. It hurts, but you're right. We must grieve for him later. We have to stop the count. Luigi died! The fucking chapter end music after it's just like, your brother has perished! And you just hear the fucking chapter end music. A frigid wind blew through the dim and drafty corridors of Count Bleck, or Castle Bleck. Count Bleck's many corridors. That's what people have, right? Corridors? Bowser, Peach, and even the brave Luigi were gone. Mario was the only hero left. It was up to Mario to stop the dark prophecy. Every world hung in the balance. What thrilling conclusion awaited our hero? Mario ran to the Count's inner sanctum, his mustache fluttering in the breeze. It's weird how obsessed with fucking mustaches these games are. Tippy and Count Bleck. Don't you mean Timpani and Blumiere? I will never forgive this game for making Blumiere and then like trying to continually pass it off as like a real name. Like even the French, like even the French know that that's not a real name. They just, it's a joke. So it's just us left now, isn't it? Reminds me of the time we first met. Before all your friends and family died. Wasn't it cool back then, before they were all dead? Super sick. Them being alive and all that. I'm so sorry, Mario. I shouldn't have been talking so flippantly about your dead brother.
I promised that I would help you find your friends, and then we found them, and then you watched them die. And now all of them are gone forever. I'm making jokes, and this game is, I don't know if it's enhancing the jokes by just literally repeating effectively what I'm joking with, but it's when I did this with Thousand Year Door, it was a lot less just like on the fucking nose. What? You're saying you know they're still alive? That's cute. Stage 1 is denial. Maybe you're right, and they did somehow survive. They are heroes. I'm going to believe in them. I'm going to believe in him most of all. Him being Blumiere. You remember Blumiere, right? The name of the dude? Is there just a... Can I just fucking... zip through here without, dealing with most of this? Because, fucking... I don't want to deal with most of this. I want to be able to make it to the final boss without losing all my health. Okay. What the fuck? What is the jump hitbox on these then? This room just... Room can't be empty. Tippy, is there a fucking invisible door? Of all the things in this game, I feel like the Tippy finds invisible thing for you is the most, like, is the laziest puzzle design in this game. Like, I feel like they had a lot of really interesting puzzles. And that one is just so fucking lazy. Just like, hey, point the Wii remote at the screen until you find the invisible thing. There's no other hint or indication that there's an invisible thing there. But since you've tried everything else and that hasn't worked, try the one thing. Hey, welcome in. Oh shit. Okay. This just... Oh, so they just fall for like forever fall. Okay, cool. They're not like, well, now they're acting like the platforms from a fucking Mario game, but they were not before. Oh, I'm a fucking genius. A completely empty room? Is it time for... Okay, so it's not the laziest puzzle. Hold on. That looks suspicious. Yeah. All right, and we've used Dottie. $5 says we're not going to use Dottie for the rest of the game. Not so much like use, just like $5 says there's not going to be a puzzle for the rest of the game that requires the use of Dottie. Gonna get another platform? There we go. I'm not dealing with that. I have the ability to traverse the fucking planes of reality. I'm not fucking dealing with that shit. This Wii remote is fucking giving me minor aneurysms. I get a feeling that some of these are fake. Yep. There's something on the other side of that wall. Big egg. Sick. Let's get rid of Ice Storm. Is there a way to go further out of here? Door. Okay, so I guess this is as far as we can go this direction. So okay, I was worried it was going to be one of those doors that kicks me back to the... No. Okay, this is different. It's different. I didn't just get kicked back out to the beginning. Fuck yeah, let's go. Healing items. We've been fucking waiting for those. Stop. Alright, I'm guessing, do any of these open up to, no. Okay, so, through there. Anything of note in here? Oh, shit. I thought I was going around, okay. Oh, no, like... I like the design aspects of Castle Black, I do. It allows for a lot of fun and interesting puzzles. Like, I do feel like it does hamper a little bit, because, like, it requires enemies to have very... Well, not so much hampers, actually, just because, like, it requires enemies to have very distinct, what's it called? Colorations, to allow for distinct presences on the backdrop. Oh no. I don't... God damn, I hate these things. Feel like... I feel like there might be some trick to this room that I'm not getting. But this seems like a door out. Either that... No, this is a different enemy, so... Is it... Basically just doing checks to make sure I know which directions in 3 dimensions I have access to. Because once I can like hammer down like a fucking back wall, I can know how to progress forward. I needed to get the fucking 3D upgrade. I don't know. Oh, and I'm guessing that, yeah, this was the other, Fuck yes, I love it. I love it. Thank you, game. The game finally realized that, like, I don't need damage items, I need healing items. I'm really bad at this. Okay. All right, we can get out of here. Please. Once I find something that looks like a breakpoint before a boss, I'm gonna take a break to run to the bathroom real quick. Seems as though that's what this is. Seeing as how we just got healing and a save file, or a save spot. So, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Yeah. I feel something very, very powerful. Is it the Chaos Heart? No. Bleh. I see you've come at last. So you really are the hero of the Light Prognosticus. Count Black. But you are far too late to stop the Dark Prognosticus and me, Count Black. All worlds will soon end. Come to grips with that now. You cannot stop it. I suggest you make yourself comfortable and enjoy this one final spectacle. But why? Do you really want to destroy everything? Why would you do this? How could you do this? Count Black does not care about any world. They are all meaningless. Better that I destroy them. Better yet, I shall make it as if they never existed at all. If the worlds have no meaning, then was our meeting meaningless as well? Answer me, Blumiere! You know the answer, dear Tempany. Count Black does not have to tell you. But the hour has grown too late. You should know that by now. Blumiere. I don't want to say that name. I want... My love, Blumiere. Or rather, Count Black. The only way we can stop this is to defeat you. And that is exactly why Mario and I have come here. To stop this. Black. Very well. But I will also do what I must. Count Black is the deleter of worlds. It's a very interesting title choice. My fate is written in the Dark Prognosticus. Do not think for a moment that I will hesitate to strike you down. All now ends. Blumiere. My Blumiere. Leave me, Nastasia. I will deal with these two alone. But Count Black demands it. I will not say it again. Yeah, right away, Count. Are you prepared, hero? Our duel will be worthy of the last clash the world will ever see. And I just... So I can't do the... So I can't jump on him. Hey, Tippy. Oh, shit. Please. God. Hey, Tippy. Now when I need you to fucking just appear, can you appear? Please, Tippy. Before he gets off screen, Tippy. Alright. Okay, so... How laughable. Is that all the heroism you can muster? Let me show you true power. Our attacks, they aren't doing anything. Thank God. Someone else is saying it. He's being shielded by the Chaos Heart. Cool. Is there any way to resolve that? You can't so much as tug on the cape of Count Black. You have failed. Mario, your attacks aren't working at all. Yes, I understand that. Black, I expected more potency from the hero of prophecy. I will now watch your game end, and then your precious worlds will end soon after. I mean, it's the very common Paper Mario thing of, like, the first phase of the final boss is immune until power of friendship. Oh, come on, you're giving up already? Well, would you look at that? Power of friendship. Come on, man up a little. You never give up this easy when you attack my castle. So you are alive, then. That's right! No one died. All of those times we saw them die, it was all a fake out. Isn't that great? Isn't it so wonderful when death has no meaning? We aren't giving up. You'll never win. You're all here, but how? I fell through the floor before I got flattened by the ceiling. I fell through too and landed right on top of Bowser. It was a surprisingly soft landing. I don't even know what happened, bro. The princess found me out cold. But we're all here now, so let's do this. You heard him. Now you gotta deal with all of us. At once. Get out 4 Wii remotes. You're fighting with... You have to use all 4 Wii remotes at the same time. What's this? What's happening to Count Bleck? Power of friendship. Huh? My barrier. It's gone. 4 heroes unite. Their hope burns forth light to shatter the walls of blight. Just like Merlee said. So be it, says Count Bleck. But don't celebrate just yet. Your precious worlds aren't safe until my last breath. Let us finally end this. Now the true battle begins with Count Bleck. Amazing! It's time to solve problems. So, here's what we're gonna do. Get a point where we can get above him. Okay. Damn. Okay, I don't know why I'm able to walk on air, but, you know, cool. Great, cool. I don't like this. What the... Yeah, just run. Just run. Run through the air. I don't... How do you fucking... How do you stop that? How do you not have that happen? There we go. Just hold still, please. Stand in a location so I can kill you. There we go. Out here trying to problem solve. Okay, that's bullshit. Come on, reset down to a platform. Okay, I guess I get a free hit. No, don't do the... Ah. What? You better not move. There we go. There we go. Bleh. You did it. We have the Chaos Heart, and Count Bleck is really dirty all of a sudden. Excellent. Count, you have won. Now finish, Count Bleck. Dispatch me and the Chaos Heart will disappear. The prophecy will be undone. Why does it have to end like this? Timpani, when you vanished, I searched long for you. I never gave up looking. I searched and searched until I gave up and decided to destroy everything. Remember the line, I never gave up looking. Alright, just hold on to that. But I never found you. Without you, the world held no meaning or joy. I never gave up looking for you. until I reached an arbitrary point where I was done looking for you. And then I gave up looking for you. I used the forbidden prophecy of the tribe of ancients to end all worlds. I wanted to destroy everything that had taken you away from me. It's like I looked everywhere for you, but you weren't there. So this is kind of your fault. It's like, but she was always there. She exists. She's right here. This entire thing would have been solved if Count Bleck was just better at finding things. But I'm here now. No one can keep us apart anymore. We can finally have the love that only a weird shadow man and a butterfly can share. It's too late. Count Bleck has done so much evil. It must end. Just knowing that you are still alive, and knowing that the world you live in will continue, it gives me peace. I do not have long to live. You must end my game before the void destroys all. Boy. But we're finally together again. Count, look out! Nastasia. Silly assistant absorbing my attack to protect him. What an adorably hopeless gesture. I was about to give him the everlasting peace he so desperately wants. Dementio? You're alive? Of course! This is my moment. Even if the Count dies, the Chaos Heart won't disappear if I continue to control it. But I needed the power of the Pure Hearts to beat him. I couldn't do that on my own. So I had you do all the sweaty labor for me. And you even used your Pure Hearts to defeat Count Bleck. If they make greeting cards to thank people for helping with evil plans, I owe you one. What are you saying? I'm saying that you no longer have value to me, so I'm ending your games. They're all yours, Mr. L. Huh? Why am I flapping my arms? Oh, this isn't good. I am Mr. L. Master Dementio, what is your bidding? When did this happen? When I sent Luigi here, I planted a seed in the fertile soil of his unconscious. Now that seed has sprouted spectacularly, Mr. L, run along now and get ready for your big entrance. God, I fucking love this boss music. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the greatest magic show you'll ever see. AJ. The Dark Prognosticus says that he's the ideal host for the power of the Chaos Heart. And now I'm going to add my own power to this spicy little concoction. No, stop. Count Bleck, you looked so tattered and pathetic, I nearly forgot about you. Thanks for the subscription. Huh. Weird. I guess the TTS voice didn't kick in. I'll just squeeze the life out of you later. Just wait over in that dimension, okay? Great. Now the Chaos Heart is mine. I'll use this to destroy all worlds and create perfect new ones. So, shall we get started? Now that I have all I need to become king of all worlds. Amazing! Why is it targeting me? Hold on. Okay, so it's invincible. Oh, okay. Okay. Can we... I am now invincible. There is nothing you can do. And now it is time for the destruction to begin. Let it begin with you as you wallow in helplessness like upside-down turtles. Are we about to get fucking power of friendship again? Come on, baby. The worlds tremble. Has the end finally come? How unfortunate. Come on, baby. We need power of friendship time. We had minor power of friendship time in the last almost boss fight, so come on, big power of friendship time. I really do feel we have to do something. We have to save Mario and the others. We cannot, not without the pure hearts. There is no way to counter the chaos heart. All we can do is give up. What are you saying? You promised we would find happiness together. Was all that just a lie? It was no lie. But without the pure hearts, all worlds are doomed. What can we do? Lumiere, snap out of it. How can you think it would end here after all we've suffered without each other? We found each other again because we stayed alive. How can you admit defeat? I will not give up. You promised we'd find happiness. You promised. Who the fuck needs power of friendship when you can have the power of what is effectively a, like, righteous indignation? Sweet, you guys could just show up places. And there's no explanation for that. My minions, how did you find us here? Gosh, I could follow your big smile anywhere, Count. Huh. Ah, she lies like a wee rug the lass. Nastasia told us, Count. She told us you'd come here. Or she said she'd felt you'd be here, or something along those lines. Oh yeah, Nastasia. The corpse that's been sitting behind us this whole time. Talk about going the extra mile. She even sacrificed herself to save you. Listen, Count, I promised me life as well, and I'm not afraid to live up to it. So you gotta let me help. Yeah, I mean, there's no way that Dementia is getting away with this. He pulled a really dirty trick on you, but we'll always stick by your side. My loyal minions. Cool. What? What's this? Pure hearts. But why? Isn't it obvious, Blumiere? It's power of friendship MacGuffin o'clock, obviously. Pure hearts are the very feelings of our souls. So as long as we feel love, they live on. I get that you're saying that, Tippy. I get that you truly believe this, but remember that time in chapter 6 when a pure heart fucking died, and the only way that we could get it to not be dead was to take it to fucking hell and get Satan lady to make it good again? Not saying you're full of shit, Tippy. Like, full of shit. Huh. Let's stop wasting time and finish this, shall we? Ciao. What? What's going on? Yeah. No, the pure hearts. I thought you wasted them all fighting Count Black. That would have made sense, wouldn't it? What's happening? I'm not invincible anymore. Bowser. It's time to solve problems. The Pure Hearts have given us power. Let's get him. Hold on. We need... Good. It's time to fucking... Oh, come on. What the fuck is going on? Oh, God. All right, he has actual patterns now. Wait, so the... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. The, so the... Okay, so all the little boxes fucking shoot missiles. Cool. I just want to jump on his... I want to jump on him. Oh, okay. Are all the boxes finally done shooting missiles? Because they were fucking railing my ass a few seconds ago. Are we done? Are we done with this? Okay. I need platforms. You're kind of backing me into a fucking corner and not giving me anywhere to stand. I could use Thudley, but I really feel like I need carry. Oh, God. Okay, I need to switch to... Can Mario get me out of this fucking corner? There we go. Fucking... pinned me in the corner and I wasn't getting any fucking... Also, why are all the platforms moving away from him? Oh no, oh no. No. This game really has a hard time delineating proper hitboxes. Is that it? I love how even into the final cutscene, it's just like, hey, all the boxes are shooting at you still. How did you do it? How could I have lost with the power of Luigi and the Chaos Heart? And the prophecy, has it been undone? I think your prophecy was wrong all along. You believed your prophecy, and we believed in mopping the floor with you. Nothing is decided entirely by fate, you know. All things determine their destinies. Remember all the people who were in that one place that got completely destroyed? They determined that their destiny was fucking dying. Goodbye, Dementio. We'll add a footnote to the prophecy about your failure. That's not how prophecies work. That's how history works. Prophecy is what comes after what happens now. History is the things that have already happened. I'm Tippy. I don't understand how the continuity of time works. You think this is the end? This isn't finished. You can't stop this now. You can't escape. I've been saving one last surprise. Aha! What am I doing here? So it seems the end of all worlds is really upon us. So defeating Dementia wasn't enough to stop it? I thought the Chaos Heart would disappear if the person controlling it fell. Dementio must have left behind a shadow of his power to continue controlling it. It won't last long, but it may be enough to ensure the end of every world. Oh, great. So what do we do now? Bowser just says everything I feel. There's only one left that we can do. Big door power. This way. What if they did a Paper Mario game that was like an RPG and it was about a big door? I'm sorry. I keep doing that. Hey, I remember this place. Timpani, do you still love me? Yes, Blumiere. Of course I do. Even with a fucking name like Blumiere. And you must come with me. Hey, Count. What are you doing? We will use the Pure Hearts again, this time to banish the Chaos Heart. All we need is true love, and that is something I am lucky enough to possess. But with the Chaos Heart gone, the Pure Hearts and those linked to them, they may cease to exist. You mean you might go away? But I don't want you to go. All of this is my fault. The price is mine to pay. I do not have long to live anyway. But you, Timpani. It pains me to know this may cut your game short. Still, there is no other way to end this. I know, Blumiere, I know. Timpani. Don't say another word. As long as I'm with you, nothing else matters. As long as I never have to fucking say the name Blumiere again, it'll... Well, not a second too soon. We must go, Timpani. Yes, Blumiere. It hurts every time. I keep saying power of friendship, but it's supposed to be the power of love. But what is friendship if not a different kind of love? There were so many things I wanted to say to you, but could not find the words. Oh, Blumiere, only one thing matters to me now. Both of us fucking dying and letting this pain be over. I mean, I never had the chance to return your question. Blumiere, do you still love me as well? Of course, I have thought about you every moment since you disappeared. But I have caused you so much suffering. Perhaps my life would have been more carefree without you, that is true. But I had to be with you, Timpani. I will never apologize for that. I know, Blumiere. And I love you. And I love you, Timpani. Great, cool, awesome. Can you guys, like, save the world, please? A little faster. Everything's shaking. Are we too late? Wait, can you hear that? I hear bells. What does that mean? How lovely, the bells are giving their blessing to Tippy and Black. That's amazing. How do you fucking know that? Where are the bells? Are they alive? What's going on? Hey, the void is going back. Wait. Hey! So how did it decide which worlds got destroyed? Wait a minute, hold on. If... The Sammer Kingdom got returned! Thank God, I was really worried that, like, they're just gonna be like, welp, I guess what happened is that there was one unfortunate casualty. An entire fucking universe. Timpani, do you remember the promise we made to each other that day? Shit, dude, I fucking wonder. Yes, I remember. If there was a place where we could be happy together, we would find it. Will you come with me to that place now? Blumiere, of course. I will always be with you. Awesome. Bro! Big bro! You awake, bro? Great leaping bug monkeys. Nastasia, she draws breath once again, lads. Nastasia, hey Nastasia, miracle of miracles. Googly era. God, I feel like that feels racist. I don't know why, but it does. I'm alive. Ario, check it out. The void is closing. Yes, it is prophecy that the prophecy of destruction has not come true. All the worlds have been saved. The prophecy has lost its power, thusly the world that was lost returns to normalcy. You have done well, heroes. It is all thanks to you. Where the fuck is Tippy? She died. I see, so she has gone. I told her that she had to come back, and then she goes and fucking dies. This too must have been under the guidance of the Pure Hearts. Both Tippy and Count Bleck gone. What could have happened to them? I shudder to think about it, but surely when the prophecy was nullified. No, they're alive. Yeah, they're finally united. They overcame time and fulfilled their old vows. Somewhere, the Count is living together with Tippy, in, happiness. And Wow. Count, no, I'm all alone. What am I to do now? Hey, now, we Anastasia, I believe in the Count is still alive, too. And if he is alive, lads, we wouldn't want to be shaming him with blubbering. So pull it together, eh? He's right, Nancy. We still have each other. We can still build the Count's world. So come on, big smile. Oh, Chunks, Mimi. You're right. Yeah, I can't just sob like this forever. The Count would have never approved. Cool. Great. That's not a good reason to stop crying, though, really. We have to create the ideal world that the Count would have wished for in his heart. A world of love, not war. Yeah, let's pencil that in. An appointment for hope. God, fucking damn it. Farewells are bittersweet, but as long as you live, you can never escape them. To feel sadness is to live, and as long as you are alive, the future is a blank page. And with that, I am hungry. I've asked Saffron to make some celebrated snacks for us. Let us heal our weariness by devouring a banquet of sumptuous sweets. Oh yeah, now that's a plan. Make a path. Merlon, what is it? Princess Peach. I'm thinking of Tippy. I mean Lady Timpani. I wonder if she truly is happy now. Of course she is. Oh yes, of course. Well, let's have at those snacks. So, the dark prophecy was averted and peace reigned. The dark prognosticus again faded into history. Count Blumiere and his love, Lady Timpani, both vanished. Where did the pair go? None know. And so the story of the Locked Book of Prophecies comes to an end. May we meet again in another time and place. Yeah, no. I liked this game. I shit on parts of it, but I like this game. I will admit, it can be a bit wordy. And I feel like that was a problem with a lot of... That was a problem with a lot of the Wii era Nintendo games. I feel like a lot of the Wii era Nintendo games kind of, like main first party games, sort of drifted into this sort of tell, don't show. Yeah, like I like to have like that mindset of being willing to like talk critically about the things that I enjoy too. But like with Skyward Sword, a lot of the issues that people have with Skyward Sword comes down to the fact that Skyward Sword very, very heavily kind of tripped headfirst into the tell, don't show. Like there was a lot of talking, there's a lot of dialogue, there's a lot of storytelling, but the storytelling is just, here's a text box. And another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and you're having so much fun reading these, aren't you? And, like, that is one of the things that I like about video games, is that it's a medium that, like, that you can do, like, a book is tell, don't show. Because, you know, it's a fucking book. But a video game you can do so much with that is show, don't tell. And I feel like a lot of games of this era kind of nestled into that comfortable space of just describing what's happening and telling the player what the thing is rather than letting them see it for themselves. I don't know. Like I understand that like dialogue needs to happen, and these games, to like this game to its credit, did a really good job with dialogue. However, there are definitely parts where it's just like, you guys are talking a lot and saying a lot, and you're still saying very little. I don't know. I don't know what game I want to play next. I have figured out, though, there is a kit to modify a Game Boy Advance to have an HDMI output. So I'm actually heavily considering, getting a new Game Boy Advance system, putting that modification into it, so that I can stream Kirby's Tilt and Tumble. I feel like that'd be fun, because I really fucking love Kirby's Tilt and Tumble, and that would be like one of the only ways that you could make that work. Also, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful ending. Like Blumiere and Timpani. Oh, it's so cool. It's like, yeah, but they're cowards because they made Timpani not a butterfly. You're cowards, and you could have made it the first ever man X butterfly love story, but you didn't. You're cowards, sis. You're out here pushing your fucking foot fetish, but you're not willing to show the true love that a man and a butterfly woman can have. Fun game. Yeah. I think that is where I will end it for today.
I'd like to thank everybody who came by to watch. And yeah, next week I'll figure out what I'm going to do. Like the fucking Kirby Tilt and Tumble thing will definitely be further out in the future. I don't think I can get my hands on all the things I would need for that in the span of a week. So, but yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out, and I will see you all next week.